Hello. Today I'm monkeying around inside the back of my arcade cabinet. I have some manual I printed to the Rampage 3-player game, which this is the Rampage arcade game from Joliet, Illinois, which I bought in Joliet, Illinois. But since the circuit board was burned out and the screen was cracked and everything else was free, someone threw it out. So I kept the cabinet and started making a MAME machine. So this is like the inside of my main cabinet. It's a big messy of shitty wires, and like this is a Xbox 360, so I can put that on the screen. And how I do that is I control the buttons with these connectors that plug into the joysticks up there and the iPack, and then this plugs into the Xbox. Now, for some reason I'm not getting video to my screen, and I'm thinking I don't have an HDMI hooked up. And I was right. The HDMI is not hooked up, which would account for why I'm having problems. Wrong video input, dude. Okay, so we're going to plug that HDMI into there. And it's on already, so I'm going to go around front and see what's going on. I put an LCD monitor back here. I put an LCD monitor on the back of a board back here so I could... Yeah, it's kind of... You don't really see it. You don't really see the arcade. You don't really... There's a power supply right there for... There's a power supply for... And then I got an amp up here, an audio car amp up here, and then 2 speakers up there. And an amp, I got another amp down there, and then I got light strip. I made this light strip out of little things you can buy online. You plug them in, you just plug them in like this, and you just stick a light socket in there, and then it has a plug on the end. You just plug in your lights, and I did that so I could see what I was doing down here in the back. Okay, so there's a control panel I'm just gonna put in there later. This is the original joystick panel. It's got a trackball and everything, and joysticks. But there's the Xbox 360 on there. I'm gonna get a picture of the back here. Oh yeah, it's an arcade. It's my arcade. Yeah. I gotta get something to cover this window up. It's like light goes through the dang screen. I had to paint it again with black paint. Anyway, if you hit that button, the screen starts. Okay, no, I don't want to go to Xbox Live. And I want to play Ghostbusters, just the Ghostbusters game I've got. Yeah! My marquee is a picture of a arcade emulator. I had some great Game On Graphics print me that label, and it's really nice. And so I'm building a computer right now. I'm building a PC. I'm building a PC right now on my desk that's going to be the gaming computer for this machine. So I'm going to run emulation, and then I'm going to try to... I got Xbox too, so I got Xbox and emulation. So right now it's playing Ghostbusters off Xbox 360. There's a coin door. It's got a coin door and a famous dollar taker. That's nice. But then it's playing... I hope to have a jukebox on it. But that's my arcade, and I'm going to build some more arcade machines. I'm going to try to build a Pac-Man cabinet from original cabinet specs to a MDF board. And then, you know, put the hardware in there and everything. Try to get as close as I can to the original look. But hurry up, video. Okay, we've seen enough ads going on for the... Geez whiz, all these game advertisers want to advertise their stuff. Okay, and then Ghostbusters comes on. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't have any sound because this monitor doesn't have sound. So that's why Xbox 360 doesn't work very good. It does video on the Xbox 360 inside the arcade, but it doesn't do audio. You can't hear anything from the sound. And I tried to plug in one of those RCA jack converters, but then the HDMI slot gets taken over. They don't want you to have both at the same time, so there's no really way of getting the sound out without HDMI, and I'd have to use an HDMI stereo or an amp so to sound go through it, and that's a bummer. But I can still use the PC on there, and the PC will actually do sound and everything, so it's crazy, man. 8-bit sound with that mono speakers up there. I don't have a subwoofer in there. I could put a subwoofer. I got a subwoofer over here on the floor. I could put that subwoofer in there and make it bassy, make bass come out. That'd be kind of cool. That's all from my arcade. Later, YouTube.